We only get rich for like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
They pay us, then we pay us bills too, then we get broke.
Then we get broke, yeah.
But it's not like we are broke.
Bro, sometimes I would intentionally keep the money in my account for like 2 hours, just like just to feel, just
and also do your internship while you're still in school. So you go to school instead of working on campus, you go and do your internship. Yeah, but that's if your company is close by.
Yeah, you.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olamide. So today I have some special guests here with me, international students studying in the United States, and they are here to share their experience with you guys. So stay tuned. Before I start, I would like them to introduce themselves to you guys. Okay? For those of you that are just watching, my name is Olamide. On this channel, we get to talk about grad school, studying abroad, lifestyle, and other fun things. So please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. Starting from my right, please can you introduce yourself to the viewers?
Hi, my name is Martin. Congolese.
Okay.
I mean from DRC.
Okay.
So I was raised in Zimbabwe, and like Olamide said, I'm an international student studying abroad at the University of Idaho.
Thank you. And to my left, I have...
my name is Samuel Umba. I'm from Nigeria, also an international student, studying here at the University of Idaho.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming to my channel.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you guys for introducing yourself. Now straight to the business of the day. Yes, Samuel, you said you're from Nigeria. Martin, you said you're from
DRC Congo.
DRC Congo.
Yeah.
And I know that you guys are friends. So can you quickly tell us, how did you guys become friends?
Well, first I would like to start by saying our university is PWI, which means predominantly white institution. So my first time when I came here, like it was orientation, I saw, of course, a black man.
So you guys have been friends from day one?
No,
not day one. No, actually.
Okay.
We actually started talking maybe summer 2022. That's when we talk a little bit.
Yeah, we because we found out that we were both engineers, and so we had like some classes, and so we like talk about that, but we really went friends until, like he said, summer 2022, where we found out that we were going through the same thing when it comes to some of the stuff that we might talk about today. So
Oh, cool. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
So let me quickly give you guys a gist about Samuel and Martin. Samuel and Martin, they are future engineers. They are both studying engineering. Okay, here in the U of I. They are international students as well, and they are interesting guys. Very funny set of people. Martin and Samuel, you guys are studying engineering. So can you tell us what's engineering like? What aspect of engineering are you studying?
Yeah, so I'm studying electrical engineering. Some people call it EE, but yeah, we electrical engineers we like calling it double E.
Oh wow!
Just for our standards, you know.
Yeah, I think I know it as elect too.
Yeah, back in Nigeria, it's elect.
So yeah, that's the reason we are not in Nigeria.
So Samuel, what are you studying?
So I'm currently studying mechanical engineering. Okay. But the twist to it is that I'm double minor into physics and math, and that's a flex. Oh,
that's cool.
You drop down. You drop one soon. You drop one soon.
He's not wrong.
That's cool. That's interesting to know. So you guys, if you are looking forward to studying engineering, and maybe mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, you can always reach out to any one of them. Okay, you guys are undergraduates, right? Studying engineering.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what about funds? How are you guys funding yourself? Because I think for undergraduate international students, it's hard to get full scholarship.
That's right.
Can you share with us how you guys are, like your finances, your funding? Are you on scholarship or what?
Yes, we are on. I mean, I'm going to talk for myself. I'm on a partial scholarship. That's like 60%.
What about you?
Same.
So how do you guys get to like
fund the remaining 40%?
Yeah.
By the grace of God. No. But on a serious note, that was like the Nigerian answer to it. But on a serious note, though, my first year semester was when I needed like family and all of that to help. But after my first year, second year mostly I started involving the work that I do on campus. So and that's how I'm able to like save up money and then applying for external scholarships.
Oh,
Yeah, that's most yeah, just that's how we do it.
what
Yeah.
about Martins?
Yeah, I've been doing the same. Scholarships. Sometimes if you don't get it, you have to work hard. you know.
Work hard, like
Yeah, just
like
work hard
even, okay, getting a job.
Just on campus, you just work hard. Of course, you serve. You can work hard, but you're not serving. So working hard also includes serving.
Yeah.
So, like, I think you should not let them get confused. As international students, you can only work on campus, okay? And is that like, and you can only work 20 hours.
Yeah.
So is that enough to cover your school fees and your cost of living, housing, food, and every other thing?
Not always. I don't think it is.
How do you get to manage your life, your finance life?
So you don't pay your tuition at once. You get enrolled into a payment plan.
Okay, that's allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, that's true. So, like, what they are trying to say is, as international as students studying in the United States, they get to like get partial scholarship, and then they get to do on-campus job, and you can do instrumental payments for their school fees, and that's how they survive. That's good to know. So let's move to the next thing. I think now that you just mentioned that you work on campus,
Yeah.
so how do you balance your academics and working together? Because you have coursework to take, right?
yeah.
So how do you guys balance your academic and work together? Tell us, please.
To be honest, coming from a very rigorous educational system back in Nigeria, it just kind of, and I think it's everywhere in Africa, with having like 18 having 18 credits per semester, like different. I just so the viewers know, I did a year back at the University of Nigeria, so I knew how rigorous the schoolwork can get. So doing that and knowing that I can hustle, I can have that hustling spirit to like make sure I'm getting good grades and also make sure I'm able to like survive and all of that, kind of like helps you in a way balance, right? But the biggest part is making sure you find people that are common as you, and that's what is with me and Martin, because we found out, okay, we are both international students from Africa doing the same engineering. We work on campus and all of that. We were able to like assist each other like with school and like try to push each other. You get me?
It's right.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
kind of.
your friend?
Yeah.
But what about you? How do you balance work and studying and work together?
Yeah. For me, I try to keep my weekends open. Like
Okay.
no working on weekends, so that I can like prepare for my week.
Oh,
And of course, don't procrastinate. Yeah.
that's cool.
It would happen though.
Yeah.
Oh, trust
but,
me.
But that will happen.
I do that a lot. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I do that a lot, but it would happen. But as long as you're able to like push yourself, you'll be good.
Oh, nice.
You'll be good.
Well, I understand like it can be very overwhelming and stressful sometimes. So, has there been any point in time whereby you guys felt like, oh, I want to go back home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So many times.
Really?
Well, yeah, I've had it so many times too.
Yeah.
At least nowadays we have like our African communities growing, which means people are coming with new stuff back from home.
Okay.
Example, we have like Nigerians coming with their eggs. This
Okay, no. You're joking there. Nigerians, no, that's Ghanaians. But yeah, no, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I think I've had so many times where I look at.
You'll be like, you want to go back home.
Oh, I've had so many times when I open a Google ticket, like a Google flight website, and then put a flight from Spokane, Washington to Lagos, Nigeria.
But is that you want to go back home, not to come back again?
Oh no! Just to go.
That's what I'm going to see there for 1 minute.
I will come back. Why do I want to do that to myself?
What is like
I'm sorry. Why do I want to do that to myself?
Yeah.
what I was asking is like, has there been any point in time whereby you felt like giving up that I'm not going to school again.
Oh yeah, like my freshman year. Just you guys know, I started doing sciences in the US. I did a little bit of science, but it was combined science.
Oh.
So I just said, okay, let me go into engineering. So it was so much for me. And I remember there was a weekend I was just walking around. I was thinking, should I go to my like passion or should I just focus on this? And I remember telling myself, let me just maybe go back and come back. Maybe I can have like
I think you should tell them the reason you chose engineering, though.
yeah. Of course, I actually, when I came, I didn't have an idea of okay what I'm studying. I was just excited. Okay, I'm going to the US, of course. Then I came here. I remember I was doing like I was registering for classes. Then my brother was like, "Okay, which classes do you want to take?" I was like, "Hey, how do you do that?"
Yeah.
And I was like, he started putting classes for me, like math, all math. I was like, "Hey, don't do math," Then I was like, "Bro, this is where the money is." I was like,
Yeah.
like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah, no, yeah. And so everyone can understand. For undergrads, you have the leeway to register as an undecided major.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make that decision in your second year. The reason is that you never truly know what you want until you get into it.
Yes.
It's one of the big offset we have in back in like our African educational system, high school, where SS1 you already put into science, art, or commercial. But one thing that when you come to the US, you can come as an undecided major and then decide what you want maybe in your second year. And then you enjoy it. Hopefully you get to enjoy it. But now he's enjoying. He's a very very clever, smart,
It's lying.
Yeah. Thank you guys. So I think one thing that interesting about undergraduate academic system here in the US is that you can have an undecided major, just like you said, in your first few years before you decide on what you want to do. So if you don't know what you want to do and you want to come study in the United States, go for it. You will get you undecided.
But yeah, you should be careful. You don't have to be undecided for the whole 4 years.
Yeah. So,
You have to decide. You have to decide.
In the first year, you should know.
In the first year,
After first semester.
after first semester, you should know. Then because it's expensive. You don't want to spend 6 years in school. Are you ASU?
Yeah.
so you guys have talked about finance, like talked about balancing life and academics, like work and academics together. So let's talk about life outside school. Like, so I know you're coming from Africa, and this is like another continent entirely, like a different culture. How do you guys manage your life outside school? What is your life outside school like?
It's vibes and inshallah.
What's that?
Yeah. Outside of school,
Uh,
it's also another life. It's like a community. We have like a very decent amount of African students. We have like a soccer team for like Africans,
Guys.
for like the guys. We also have like a
hey.
general African student group chat where they give us updates. Who is making food this weekend? I like food, and she's the one who be making food.
She's the vendor.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. So like, tell us like, what do you guys do for fun aside just soccer? Is it just soccer or
No.
For fun. Sometimes, like you said, soccer. I'm a very big movie person, so I try to watch movies. And I can be a nerd sometimes and like just sit at home and then be on my computer, probably just designing. I don't know. I just love it. But it's always I love playing soccer or playing FIFA with the boys. Yeah, that's what I'm always down for. Or sometimes we can go to some parties. You get me? Like that's if you don't have homework. So you gotta do your homework first. You gotta get all of that done.
okay?
Yeah.
That's cool. So I have a question, and the question is like, how would you rate yourself as a student in the US? Are you enjoying the whole process? How are you finding the whole process?
Yeah, it's a very good experience. You get to
Okay.
grow like in so many ways, not just with books. Like I feel like in Africa, sometimes we just do like books, you know. But in the US, it's different. You also learn how to just live as a grown-up person, you know.
You're enjoying it, right?
Yeah, I get to learn a
What
lot.
about Samuel?
Yeah, it's quite the experience, like he said. It's not, one thing I found figured out is that it's not only about the academics here, right? It's you're looking at lifestyle, you're looking at least getting experience outside the
Like
class.
which kind of experience?
Um, Internships. So the difference between internships in Nigeria, I know from speaking of Nigeria, is that IT, like they call it in Nigeria, is only done 1 year, like out of your 4 or 5 years if you're spending in school, whatever year you're spending. So you spend it the year before you got the your finals or your final year. But in the US, internship you can do that every summer, literally after every summer and that kind of grows your experience career wise. Traveling also helps with your experience. You get to see different culture. US, like I said, is like a global. It's a global economy. Everyone from everywhere is here, right? Basically, when it comes to the school, everyone from everywhere is here. You can have classmates who come from Asia. You have classmates who are from Australia. All of that.
Yeah.
So different places, different cultures, different food you can try, different experiences you can get just by being in the four walls of the classroom, right? And not just getting only school, being able to like explore other stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Adding on like internships, like Samuel said, you can also do your internship while you're still in school. So you go to school instead of working on campus, you go and do your
Internship.
internship. Yeah, but that's if your company is close by to campus.
Yeah, your company is close by, like we are.
Yeah, so I know that you want us to just know that you are doing internship. Yes, you are doing internship. So these guys, they have money. They are rich, rich. So now
Illiterate. Please don't pay for me.
We only get rich for like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
They pay us, then we pay our bills too, then we get broke.
Then we get broke, yeah.
But it's not like we are broke.
Bro, sometimes I would intentionally keep the money in my account for like 2 hours, just like just to feel, just to see it. And then you open my account, I open my bank app like every like 30 minutes to see the money is still there.
So the thing is, like, as you're getting the money, there are bills to pay.
There
is money coming in, but you got to pay bills.
Yeah, garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah, so